Hey guys, today I have a really exciting review for you all because I have been waiting to review this product for what literally feels like an eternity. This is a review on the Milani Lip Intense Liquid Colors. I know that these came out a little while ago. Still though, I have several colors and I really wanted to do a bit of a review and swatch session for you all because I've heard very mixed reviews on this. And I know that a lot of the times when I get in new products and I talk to you guys about them, you're always like, review, review, review. You ask and you shall receive. I kept the packaging from one of them just so I could read off to you exactly what Milani says that they are. Milani claims that they are heavily pigmented, high shine glosses with the longevity of a lipstick, paraben free. For best results, use Milani's anti-feathering lip liner. I would classify these as incredibly pigmented, staining liquid lipsticks. So you're not going to have like the matte or drying effect of a stain. They stay very, very hydrated and they stay very glossy, but I do feel like they leave a bit of color behind. So as they fade throughout the day, you're going to have a bit of a staining effect. I got to tell you guys, I have several of these. I have 4 colors and none of them, at least for me, have proven not to stain. For me, that's a great thing. If you're someone who wants to change your lip color, like, I don't know, 3 times in the day, you might have a little bit of trouble if you are wanting to do that with one of these. Talking about packaging, I think it's very sleek. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Very thin as well, and it's one of those products you could probably just slip in your back pocket and forget about and use throughout the day. I find that, well, I guess we'll start off with wear time. I find for me that these last a solid 6 hours, no joke. Through eating and drinking, it does not matter. 6 hours until I look at it and I'm like, maybe I could use a little bit more. If I really wanted to, I could probably go a full 8 hours and it would be totally fine. This is easily my favorite color. This is Fiery Coral and it's just a really bright corally pink. I think this is my favorite because it is a beautiful summer color. I've been wearing it a ton. I don't even think I've worn it in a video, but I think it is a beautiful, beautiful color. As you can see, just a really bright neon. If you were going to get one shade of this, I would say this is the highest performer. It feels the most moisturizing. It looks the most beautiful. Just an amazing, amazing shade. Kind of following up from that is the color O2 Pink Rave, which is just a bright magenta pink. I'm not typically the kind of person who kind of is drawn towards these electric pinks. If I'm going to go for a bright pink, I typically go for something like this. But I do really like this one, and I think it actually makes your teeth look really white. I think it's like the slightly more berry undertone in it. This is going to be a beautiful shade for fall, I think. I do like it now, but it's one of those colors where I'm kind of saving it for fall. I bet this is a color you guys never thought you'd see in my arsenal, and it is called Violet Addict. I'm not quite brave enough to wear this out of the house yet. However, it is the coolest freaking color. Oh my god. I don't know. I think it's really pretty, and again, that's not quite a color I'm brave enough to wear out of the house yet, but I do like it. Then we have something so fun that absolutely anyone could use, and that is Red Extreme. And Vava freaking Voom. Hello Marilyn Monroe. Hello red freaking lips. This is gorgeous. Just absolutely stinking beautiful. Look at that. Ugh. And all of these are just like one quick swipe. It's not like me sitting there like building it up, building it up, building it up. These are amazing. The main reason I wanted to review these is because I think a lot of you already know this, but I do not like the NYX soft matte lip creams. I don't like a lot of the products that come in tubes like this that you're supposed to apply and then they dry and, you know, they're just supposed to last. I love chubby lip stains and I love kind of liquid lip stains, but I've never found a product like this before that is both moisturizing and long wearing. So I really, really have enjoyed my time with these. I've worn every single one on the lips for an extended period of time, except for this guy. I have tried it on, but I have not worn it out of the house. I'm a little bit scared, let's just be honest. I think all of these are incredibly beautiful. If you want one color that I have shown you today, I think that the color Fiery Coral is a beautiful shade for summer. You just have that bright, bright pink with a hint of coral. It's a very easy way to wear an extremely bright lip. and you don't have to feel like you're touching it up throughout the day. You can just kind of leave it alone. You know you can eat and drink and you're totally good. I would love to see some nude colors from this range, and you best believe that if I ever do, they will be mine. I think that that would be an incredible addition. I think that maybe we're lacking a little bit in the neutrals department. Maybe there are some that I haven't seen. So we talked about wearing time, we've talked about pigmentation, just trying to make sure I've covered every single base. In the Loey grading system of makeup, these get an A+ times infinity. One of my new favorite products for summer. I'm just so grateful to have had the opportunity to try them out and honestly discover one of my holy grail products. These are awesome. You can find them wherever Milani is sold. They're relatively new. Maybe get them on a buy one get one half off sale. Pick yourself up a color or 30. I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!